Here we go. Hex, 5 stacks of Sticky. The stun comes out from Lion. 6 stacks now, but he's just going to wand, stun away. And yeah, the gank not going to happen. S4 couldn't really do much more than that. Low on mana, low on HP. Now they're going to try to turn the other way. Solo sets it up. No one has a stun up in 1. Can he get in range?
Wow.
He can. It's a first blood drawn by Vega. Great turnaround. Good TP from Solo.
I'm really surprised that he got caught there, but you know, SD somehow got within.
The Sand King denies S4 his prized rune. This mid lane going pretty okay for the Sand King. Bat Rider still farming well, actually winning the CS battle, but no one getting that first blood. He's feeling pretty good. Now up top, Solo with a setup disruption onto Loda. Huge heal bomb nuke, and FN there for a right click. Didn't even need a Lucent Beam. Dazzle does do physical damage also, so the spin does not mitigate that burst.
Yeah, it's a tough game for Loda then. Axe does end up dying in the off lane again, so good for her Alliance there, but these continuous harassing kills against Loda is really going to hurt him. I mean, I was worried about Prophet. Ideally, get the gap close in there during that time period, but he actually wants to try to kill Luna here. This could be big, but they know that he's there. If they go for the spin, they can just disrupt or chase Jug until his spin ends and then kill him. But a TP coming from SD at the same time.
Oh, Seoma, he's going to TP out. Looks like a fight mid broke out right as this started, so they TP'd home. This is a good opportunity. FN getting very low, taking big damage from this Blade Fury, and now
dead.
Bulldog joining the party. It ends as a 4-on-1 as the supports leave the Luna high and dry. Very well coordinated from Alliance. S4 picked up a kill on the Sand King mid, and that forced the TP reactions from the support. So hitting
that was
2 at once. Yeah, very nice.
I just can't believe that worked out. I mean, the fact that he got a kill mid at the perfect time to get the supports to leave top, which netted a kill.
Kind of be forced back here.
I think that was actually more small camp than Ake, but Ake played that perfectly because he disabled him, stopped the stun follow up. If they could have gotten the Lucent Beam, he's going to die now, but still pretty good for him.
That's the Blink Dagger reveal for no one, so not much the Lion could do there. Not expecting the Sand King to have that much reach at this stage.
Though they do need a Bat Rider fight here. Oh, they're going to find Sand King with Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky jumps on him, but there's a lot of Radiant support nearby. S4 blinks forward, Flame Break back, does find the lasso. Is the Ricky follow-up damage going to be enough? It looks like it. It drops the silence. Bulldog even joins the party, using that global presence very well with the teleportation. Does find another kill. His drums are now complete, and Axe does decide to go back for the Vanguard. So pulls his gold a little bit, keeps his option. First item could be a possibility to continue on these ganks.
No, it's way too all-in. If your first bit of gold goes in on that, then kill Solo here, I think.
Yep, lasso mid. They'll pull him out of the silence range. He does get off the disruption, but it's just going to buy him a little bit of time. Maybe Grave. Nope, Samuel can't get there in time. Now the Epi comes in onto S4. Pretty good damage, not enough for the kill. They need some follow-up. Lucent Beams there, but now Admiral Bulldog joins the party. Loda comes around the backside. Big damage on the Sand King. FN channels the ult. Does some decent damage. He gets the Grave. They set up the dunk. Mag actually not even able to get the dunk reset. Doesn't take the cooldown for the ult. Luna finishes off that killing spree and gets some decent gold out of it. A 2-for-2 ends okay for Vega. They are behind, so they get the favorable gold exchange lead, but Vega knocking down that tower, taking an okay fight mid, has definitely leveled it out. Mag just trying to farm up his Blink Dagger now. 1,400 gold. He's getting there, but not really farming too quickly. Sayoma, he's going to be caught by Lasso. The Hadouken helping him out. Will he be able to get off the Grave? No. No one comes in. Tries to save him, but he just set up the kill on Lion. Lucent Beam there, and they grab S4. Demonic Purge slowing him down. A few stacks of Shadow Poison. Disruption on the high ground. FN joins the party.
Oh, he's dead now.
They find this. Very nice. A 2-for-1. They'll be happy to sacrifice their Dazzle to get a double kill on the Luna.
I think Dazzle's waiting for that. He baited that big time.
Are they going to get 3? EGM goes in pretty hard here. They are light on detection. They actually have a dust if needed. And they'll burn it. Almost gets into the neutrals in time, but very, very nice. Now, Alliance do split push down bottom. They get a tier 2 tower, but still a 1-for-3. Pretty big net worth swing there.
Yeah, they have really good wards right now. I like this one, nuke if needed.
Yeah, it looks like Bulldog will transition into the build he's very comfortable with. Oh, hold that thought. Another lasso up onto Solo. S4 going to drag him pretty far away, but the follow-up not quite there. Bulldog on his way in. There is a disruption, but he's got the Orchid completed just as he joins the party. That sets up the kill on Solo. Now Eclipse from FN comes out. Used a little bit too early. Tricks of the trade from EGM buy him some time, but he does get caught, and Mag gets a spin again before he can dunk. He just wants to cull somebody. It's been a difficulty this game, but they'll be happy to get a kill. Trade 1-for-1, support for support. Nice little turnaround there for Vega. And now off to the side, they catch Ake. Still Finger of Death available, a couple of stick charges, but a hasted up Sand King may prove to be a difficult force.
Could be good for them.
Tried
to push him to the high ground there.
Almost, but now the epicenter. Ake definitely going to fall this time. Great pick off again before you can use the finger. S4 bouncing back and forth, but no lasso for 25. Vega finding the better of this exchange.
It's really hard for them to find these initiations here.
Caustic Finale
is so mobile.
Yeah, it's a spell that's easy to underestimate. Oh, they get a Sentry Ward down. They catch EGM. Berserker's Call is there to follow up. Will they actually have the damage for this? Tricks of the Trade buys him some time. Solo still lingering nearby. Gets another stack of Shadow Poison. Silence. They've got a Dust. They've got a Sentry, and they will bring him down. Now the counter lasso from S4 pulls Mag up to the high ground. He has some friends nearby, but he's going to be in a lot of trouble. They might have to leave him high and dry. Finger of Death. Solo's there trying to get the reset, but the Shallow Grave actually does it. Dazzle has to pay with his life as Loda gets off this Omni Slash, and Axe will end up going down to the Prophet. Vega doing everything they could to try and save their Axe up top, but well-timed Orchid from Bulldog prevents the defensive disruption from coming out. Now Bulldog...
EGM sitting top. Oh, they channeled this. Did he see it? I don't think he did. He will be coming. Now here it comes.
Uh-oh. Here we go. The setup. Silence from Ricky proving very effective. The follow-up Orchid not going to be able to do anything. Sandstorm still on cooldown. Burrow Strike not going to help.
That was close.
Yeah, EGM gets the perfectly timed Blink Strike there at the end.
Good choice from... I kind of like EGM's choice here to max out Blink Strike. Most Rickies do not do this, but when they...
Tough time pretty soon. Tower pushing. Vega will get the tier 1 bottom, but Alliance putting pressure on the tier 1 towers mid as well as top. They could possibly trade 2 for 1.
EGM in trouble here.
Yep, gets a silence onto no one.
He is dead.
Oh. Yep. The tower still goes down to Bulldog, though. The tier 1 tower in the mid just barely stays alive. Maybe they can get a kill on Loda. Oh my, he falls fast. Mag getting a couple of counter helixes there, and they will get a deny on this tier 1 tower mid. So ends up pretty well for Vega. They do lose 2 towers in exchange for 1, but with the still just lingering nearby, they don't have a gem yet on Vega. Something they probably want to pick up pretty soon. Actually, Sama just bought it, still sitting in his stash, but something they will have for the next fight. Mag going to get caught by the lasso, teleportation on the way in. He is pretty tanky. Pops the stick charges, but none of his friends nearby. They will be able to chase him down. And S4 will get credit for yet another kill. So this time the gank works out. Another topsy-turvy game here, Purge. Just as one team starts to pull ahead, it seems like the opposition is able to strike back.
Dead, though.
Yeah, well, Caster's Curse coming real. I think they're going to be able to finish him off pretty easily here. Or are they? S4 on his way in, grabs a lasso. Ake coming in as well. Bulldog trying to TP out. They don't have any vision. He does make it. Oh my, now Solo gets a disruption off, but it's not enough. And they will go 1-0 in favor of Alliance. What a turnaround. It's not over yet. Sayoma trying to TP home. Stun from Ake secures the kill despite the Shallow Grave. 2-0. They don't even get the Bulldog they were hoping for. Definitely starting to feel some of the lack of damage from Vega.
What a play there from Alliance. Bulldog did that perfect.
The BKB does secure that he can get his ultimate off in fights. So he can position himself aggressively, blink in, find a stun, and then he doesn't have to worry about the Lion counter hex, and he can just channel the ultimate. So there is some credence to it here.
Supposed to be a huge kill, didn't kill. Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah.
Especially with Bloodthorn.
Oh, and he BKBs right before he dies. Oh, he just wasted his 10-second BKB charge, too. Oh, no. Disruption comes out, but Sayoma definitely dead. FN pops the Eclipse. Looking for some follow-up damage here. Is it going to be enough? Bulldog taking a lot of it. He will fall. They make it a 2 for 1. That's something. S4 now on his way in. Loda jumps in. FN uses his BKB. Not going to save you from the Omni Slash, but it starts jumping around to spread some damage. FN will stand his ground for now. It's a buyback from Bulldog. Loda still has the Aegis. They bring him down. It's a dunk. Finger. Wow. Full Satanic now. Another reset tool for her. She's got so many ways to survive. She can flutter to get away, BKB, Manta. This is a really good combination of defensive build that also has a lot of damage. EGM going to get caught in Radiant Jungle, and I think they have detection. Yep, Gem on Mag, going to make it an easy slam dunk. Now S4, he wants this Gem as well as Vengeance for his fallen comrade. Mag does buy out before he dies. 4 staff down, going to split the Omni Slash. Mag likely to live here. Now Loda in pretty deep. Just BKBs dead. Get popped. Loda just gets destroyed. The Shadow Demon, Shadow Purge, the Demonic Purge rather, makes it a nice easy setup there. Alliance just getting hyper aggressive, and a 2-0 puts Vega in a very nice position.
Yeah, I think they were just sitting ready to fight, and that's why the Ricky was running around the jungle. They wanted to initiate on somebody, so the fact that he got jumped on, they felt comfortable.
It's real. And Ake is falling quickly. He will get 4 stab back. He survives, but with the illusions, Luna Glaives, they're just bouncing all over the place. S4 grabs a lasso onto no one, but now the Eclipse comes out. Shallow Grave keeps the Sand King alive, and FN is going in hog wild. He gets hexed up, but it costs the Lion his life. Bat Rider manages to find a kill on the Sand King again. It looks like Flame Break was able to burn him down, but mid lane of Barracks has fallen. Ricky gets caught by Mag. even if Vega just back out here, they're going to be happy with getting a lane of barracks and a couple of additional kills. But hell, why back up when you can take another lane, Purge?
It's a 3v4, but they've got their best 3 heroes up at least. But losing line there was so punishing. Yeah. They didn't get to use his chain stun. They didn't get to use his ult. Loda's just dying to bounces. This
is ridiculous damage. Loda now at 50% HP. He doesn't have an Omni Slash either. BKB used by Bulldog. Sand King is bought back to get into this game. Shadow Demon will fall next, but Loda just gets destroyed. He does not have a buyback. Loda down for 70 seconds. Alliance in huge trouble. Now the buyback coming from S4. Bulldogs is still on cooldown for 50 seconds. Even Shadow Demon will buy back. Vega want to end this game now. S4 gets caught. It's a dieback for the Bat Rider, and this game's about to be over. Alliance soon to be eliminated from Global Grandmasters Season 1 here in the lower bracket finals. FN goes in deep. They kill Ake. Can he actually survive through this? The evasion keeping him alive. Now he pops the Satanic. Bulldog's dead. All 5 down on Alliance. No buybacks available. EGM will respawn, but this is just insanity. The Illusions with evasion tanking the Firebush like it tickles. Vega Squadron 2-0 over Alliance. Very impressive showing with the Shadow Demon Luna in both games.
It's just so reminiscent of the previous game. Alliance had plenty of ways to win the game. Just they were a little behind consistently, and then just fight into bad fight into bad fight, all based on mobility. Vega kept reinitiating.